we talking growth and development, board buddies. How does the dog start, where they start at, what to look for, and what we breeding towards, our ideals in terms of the breed and how to arrive at that place. So when you're looking at a breeding, it's not just how big is the dog. You got to measure every aspect of the dog, and you really want to take a look at the fur jewels. You're trying to figure out what's good. You're trying to figure out what's bad, because not only are you looking for the desirables, but it's some things that you want to select against. So you're looking for your flaws. You don't want to be kennel blind, and you got to be honest with yourself. What does my dog lack? And you're going to look at your dog and try to compare it to what are they considered to be the best, or what is considered to be the breed standard, right? And you're looking for these different traits and characteristics. You're going to measure the dog's abilities. You want to figure out what is the dog capable of, where does it fall short, and then you're going to take all of those things, and then you're going to come up with a complete assessment, and you basically audit your own dog. This is how you make an informed decision, because at the end of the day, you're trying to arrive at a destination, and what you don't want to do is get so far somewhere down a road that it comes too far to turn back, okay? And what I mean by that, let me break that down a little bit. So when I say going down a road and then you become too far to turn back, I'm talking about in terms of locking in a trait or a characteristic, because all dogs have flaws. And remember, we're talking breeds and families. We're gonna have consistent reoccurring traits and themes within the dogs. That's purebred dog breeding. It's why we do it, because we want to have some consistent expectations. We know what we can expect in terms of the way that the dog looks, as well as the way that the dog behaves. So with all that understood, we going to examine the parents, and we're going to determine a destination where we like to arrive. So let's get into the puppy. Now here we have one of Peppa's puppies. It's a female in no particular order. We didn't get a specific dog. I just went in and picked out a female just to give an example. I just wanted you to see how much the colors change. Remember how these puppies started out, and I spoke to the color to expect would be at the top of the head, in between the ears. Well, see how this color is fading as the puppy grows. What you had in the beginning was a concentration of the hairs. So what's going to happen here is you're going to have deep red markings throughout with some rich undertones. So you're going to see some really nice markings and beautiful markings, not black and tan, but you still see the heavy black mask going all the way up the front of the head. That's an indicator of the redness and the concentration of the dark hairs. And so that's where you see in this black, where it appears to be black. So that's why another reason that the Boerboel is a beautiful breed, because we have all of these different color variations that occur within the breed. It's a beautiful thing. And because of it, this is what maintains the health, because we have such variety within the breed. So there's some keys and some tools that you can use to take your journey further. We're starting out with a puppy. This is 30 days old, and I'm gonna show you in a few seconds what to expect at different ages and stages, and real true examples of what this dog will look like